Today's lesson is the seventh lesson in topic 13, whole numbers and fractions. What we'll do today, we'll solve questions like question number 2 and 3 here. In question number 2, complete the number line. We have a number line, we need to complete it. Then in question number 3, look at the number line and write two equivalent fractions for each whole number. So, to start, my heroes, please open your books page. What page is this? Yes. Yes, page 710. Okay. And let's see, my heroes, what we will do here. Here we will learn how can you use fraction names to represent whole numbers. We will use number line, and in this number line we have a question. What are some equivalent fraction names for 1, 2, and 3? To answer this question, use this number line. The number line 0 is marked, 1, 2, and 3. The first thing that we will start with is writing them as a fraction. The whole one whole divided into one equal part. So if we divide the one whole in one equal part, so it's all already 1. So we can write it 1 over 1. So the whole 1 can be written 1 over 1. The whole 2 can be written 2 over 1. The whole 3 also can be written 3 over 1. And here I have a question. How can I write 7 the same way? It will be 7 over what? Who knows? Anyone? Do not say me. Hazim? 7 over 1. Excellent. Thank you, Hazim. And the same, let's take another one. 9. I want to write it also the same way. Anyone else? Khalid? 9 over. Excellent. So, all whole numbers can be written the same way. Thank you, Khalid. So, this is the first thing, my heroes, to know, that we can write any whole number as a fraction like this way. Put a denominator 1. That's it. Okay, now let's move down to see what else we will learn. Erase this. Sorry. Move down. And we'll start with from 0 to 1 if we divide it into two equal parts. So here we have 1/2. So here we have 1/2, and the next mark is here, the third is here, and so on, 5th, 6th. So 1/2, 2 halves, 3 halves, 4 halves, 5 halves, and 6 halves. And using this, we can see that the whole 1 can be written as 2 halves. The whole 2 is 4 halves. The whole 3 is 6 halves. Okay, so here I will ask a question. This is the question. We said that the whole 1 is 2 halves. It's written here also. The whole 1 is 2 halves. The whole 2 is 4 halves. The 3 whole is 6 halves. The question is, what is the whole 4? How many halves? If you know the answer, just say your name. Anyone? Okay, Amir. 8. Excellent, Amir. Excellent. Thank you, Amir. Okay, another one. And I will ask about the 5 is how many halves? I want someone else. Al Hassan, say your name first before you answer. Okay, Al Hassan? Yes, it's 10. Say your name before your answer. Okay? Excellent. So it's 10 halves. Okay, let's do this with any other number. Let's try it. For example, what is 7 whole is how many halves? Who knows? Okay, but I want someone who didn't answer before. Okay, Muhammad. Yes. 14 halves, 14 over 2. Excellent. Thank you, my hero. So this is if we use halves. Now, my heroes, let's use fourths. And as you can see here, if we divide the distance from 0 to the whole 1 into 4 equal parts, so the first mark will be 1/4, 2/4, 3/4. So here 4/4, and so on. So the whole 1 is 4/4. I'll erase all this, and we have it written already. So the whole 1 is 4/4. The whole 2 is 8/4. The whole 3 is 12/4. The question is, it's written here already. The whole 1 is 4/4. The whole 2 is 8/4. The whole 3 is 12/4. This question is using the same way, the same pattern. What is the whole 4? How many fourths? And the whole 5. How many fourths? Okay, say your name if you have the answer. I want someone who didn't answer. Muhammad Al-Ghafli, are you here? Okay, my heroes, the whole 1 is 4/4. So if we try to find the whole 2, so it's double that, because the 2 is 2 times 4/4. So 8/4. The 3 is 3 of the 4/4. 3 whole. So instead of using 3 whole, it's 3 4/4. 3 times 4 is 12. The same here. So 4 whole is 4 of 4/4. It means 4, repeat the 4/4. So it will be 4 times 4 equals 16. Okay, what about the 5? Anyone? Okay, even if you answered before, say your name. Okay, Jed. Ziad. Ziad. Okay, Ziad. Excellent. The whole 5 is 24ths. Excellent, my hero. Okay, now my heroes, let's summarize this and we will write them all. So I'll raise all this and I need a space, so I will move up here so I can write it. Or we can use a blank page. You can, okay, my heroes, you can write here or down here, but for me I want extra space, so I will use a blank page. I will use this page. What I will write here, I will write the whole 1 equals, and I will start with 1 over 1. Next, 2 over 2, 2 halves. Next, can anyone help? 3 thirds, okay. Go ahead, go ahead. Huh, say. 4. Excellent. 5 fifths. Great, huh? 6 sixths. Okay, I will put and so on. So if we skip many numbers, we may find 10 tenths and so on. Yes. So we will write just dots like this to mean it's and so on. Okay, let's write the whole 2. The whole 2 will start with 2 over 1. If we use the denominator 1. And here in this one, we can see that the pattern that we are using, we are multiplying by 2 to get the numerator. So the numerator is double the denominator. Okay, so I need to erase this first. And let's continue. I want someone to help me. If I use 2 down, so what should I write in the numerator? Oh, and I want Ibrahim.
Me,
You answered before. Okay, Ibrahim. So 2 in the denominator, the numerator should be? Oh, no. Double the 2, multiplied by 2. Okay, so next, if we use 3, it will be?
6,
So 6 thirds. How many fourths?
8,
8 fourths. Excellent. How many fifths?
5,
Yes, how many fifths? 10 fifths. How many sixths? Excellent. And so on. Thank you, Ibrahim. My heroes, the next will be the whole 3. And I want someone to help me with this. So let's choose one of my heroes. Khalid, I want someone else this time. I will call the name. رضا الشقاقيق. رضا الشقاقيق.
yes, teacher.
Okay, Rida. So we start with 3 over 1. Every time we start with 1 in the denominator, so it's the same 3 over 1. Okay. Next, use 2. So we are multiplying. We are multiplying.
Multiply by 2 equals 6.
Okay, and of course you keep the timetable of 3, so go ahead if we use 3.
If we use 3,
Mhm.
3 multiply by 3, 9.
Great. So it's 9 thirds. How many fourths?
6,
So 12 fourths. How many fifths?
3 multiplied by 5, 15.
Okay, how many sixths?
3 multiplied by 6 equal 18.
Great. Okay, thank you, my hero. And so on, we can write more, of course. And this one, I want you, my heroes, to try it by yourselves. Okay, you have 1 minute. Do it. Right? So when I ask, you can give me directly the answer. Okay. Great. Muayyad, are you here? Muayyad. Go ahead. Go ahead, Muayyad. So, you did it? You did this, Muayyad?
Mister, I want to answer.
Haider, I'm asking Muayyad first.
I am Haider.
I cannot hear Muayyad. Haider, do not use your mic. Yes, Muayyad. I cannot hear you well. Did you do it? Okay, now I hear you. So, go ahead. 4 over 1. How many halves? How many halves? Okay, go ahead. Thirds? 12. How many fourths? Like 4 times 4. 16. And how many fifths? And so on. Thank you, my hero. Of course, we can continue, my heroes. And please finish writing quickly. Go ahead, everyone. Okay, Ibrahim. I can take a picture from here and send it to you. So now we can move back to the book and move to the next page. We have an example here. In this example, we are doing using sectors, and we see that the whole one is 6 sectors and the whole 2 is 12 sectors. We can do this using number lines and also using models. Now, my heroes, move to question number 2 here. And I'll give you time to solve it. What you will do, you will solve question number 2 and question number 3. In question number 2, you need to finish the thirds. Start with the first thirds, then you can do the sectors. When you finish question number 2, it's easy to solve question number 3. 1 minute. Go ahead, my heroes. Go ahead, my hero. Quickly. Yes, go ahead. Solve it in your book. Okay, quickly. Hamza, go ahead.
Okay.
My heroes, it's only 1 minute. Quickly.
Okay.
Wait. We will wait for your friends. Solve it in your book first, Hamza. Again, Haider? Oh, wow. Excellent. Of course, I will ask you today, inshallah. Okay, Haider. Okay, Al-Hassan. Great work, Ziad. Okay, my heroes, let's go ahead. Start with Hamza. So, thirds. So, 1/3. We have already 2/3, huh? 3/3. Quickly, Hamza. Huh? 4. We have it already, so the next one will be 6/3. Haider. Thank you, Hamza. Haider. Go ahead. Sectors. 1/6. 2 sectors. We have already 3 sectors, so 4 sectors. 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 8 sectors. Huh? 9. 9 sectors. 10 sectors. 11. Excellent. Thank you, my hero. Hassan Yusuf.
Yes, teacher.
In this question, we need to write 2 equivalent fractions using the number line here. So use the number line to answer the first one. The whole one is equal to. So it's equal to 3/3 and also equal to 6 sectors. Thank you, Hassan. Great work. Osama. 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 Okay. Muhammad Al-Ali. Muhammad Al-Ali. Muhammad Al-Ali. My hero, where are you? Muhammad Al-Ali. Al-Hassan, mute your mic. Hussein. Hussein Al-Ghaith.
Yes, I'm here.
Yes, Hussein. The whole 2 using the number line. You see it? The number line? Okay, go ahead. How many thirds? 6/3. And how many sectors? Yes? Yes, 6/3. How many sectors? 12 sectors. Okay, thank you, Hussein. So, my heroes, that's how to use the number line to find equivalent fractions to the whole numbers. Any questions? Any problems? So, it's the time for the game. Yes. Okay, I'll stop sharing my screen now and I'll send to you the link of the game. And now let's start solving. Starting with this question. This is the first question. And Adam. 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 Ahmed Al Hassan.
Mister, I finished. I'm hiding.
Okay, Ahmed.
Yeah.
Go ahead. A model of 8/4 is shown. Yes, the whole 2. Excellent. Thank you, my hero. Okay, let's move to the next one. Adam, are you here? Okay, Amir. Amir.
Which I am here. 3/5 is equivalent to what whole number? 1. Because we say 3 division 3 equals 1.
Okay, great. Thank you, my hero. Okay, let's move to the next one.
Oh, sorry. 3 division 1 equals 3.
Okay. And the next one, Ibrahim.
Yes.
Which fraction represents the shaded part of this whole one? 2 what? Halves. 2 halves. Say it. 2 halves. Okay.
I think it's 4.
Yes, it's also right. To right. Okay, let's move to the next one. Hamza.
Yes.
Okay, Hamza. Which fraction is the whole one?
It is number 1.
The first one? Of course, no. The first one is half, not whole. Which one is colored? All of it is colored.
And I know it is
4
4.
fourths. Yes. Thank you. Okay. Muhammad Al Ghafli. Muhammad Al Ghafli. Muhammad Al Ghafli. Okay, Muhammad Al Ghafli is not here. Usama. Usama. Rida Sultan. Rida Sultan. Okay, Rida, which of these 4 pictures is one whole?
The answer
2. I don't have 2 here, but I have here. Oh, you mean this one?
2. No. Yes.
This is 3/3. Okay, thank you, my hero. And the next question. What fraction does this picture show? And okay, Hazem. Okay. 18 sectors. Excellent. So this is 18 sectors. Count them, my heroes. It's 18 sectors. And of course, this is 3 whole. So it's the same. 18 sectors is 3 whole. Okay, my heroes.
And the end of the stream, see you after.
Yeah. Why? Okay, see you, my heroes. But first, I want to see if you have any problems. Do you have any problems or any questions?
Bye.
Okay, goodbye. See you, my heroes. Goodbye. See you next week. Goodbye. Me too. Thank you. See you next week.